So as usual, pull cards for myself, and I just left them up because unfortunately I do feel like somebody is going to leave you. Now this card came up today. I kind of flipped the deck around because I'm going to use it to clarify, but I do feel like if someone's not leaving you, you are leaving a job, or you are leaving the way you're abandoning a way that you're doing a job. Okay, somebody's going to leave somebody. If you're not leaving someone, I feel like you're leaving a job. If or a job is like letting you go. Somebody here is going to be like get left. Okay, so this is these are the love. This is the love deck. So I feel like it could be like a romantic relationship. So let's just see where this goes. All right. You also did pull Be Wise. So I feel like if you do leave a job, a relationship, or whatever, if you do decide to leave something, I do feel like that would be the wise thing to do. Okay, maybe you've been thinking about leaving a job or leaving a person. I feel like if you want to avoid embarrassment, or just, you don't want to like face this person, or this your boss, whatever, I feel like it would be wise. If you're thinking about leaving, that's like a very wise decision, okay? Or, all right, let's see. Yeah, because someone's offended. That's what okay, yeah. So let's just move it. Let's just get a little bit closer here. So I feel like you're offending someone. Either this is someone that you're with, or this is what you do for work. I feel like somebody is very offended by what you do for work. Somebody is like viewing you as like abusive or like a bully. All right. So this could be someone that you've been with for a very long time, Nine of Wands, but or this could be a situation where somebody is trying to offend you, and they simply cannot offend you. They can't make you angry. Somebody is not getting what they want out of you, and I feel like somebody wants to make you angry. Somebody wants to make you feel battered, abused, used, whatever. And I feel like it's just not working. Like no matter what somebody says, no matter what somebody does, you're just not angry, upset, jealous, whatever somebody is trying to achieve here, it's just not working. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna leave you because their tactics are not working. Okay, so I feel like somebody is blatantly very disrespectful towards you, abusive, just using you blatantly. I feel like somebody's like brazen about it, and you're like whatever somebody does to you, it just like kind of rolls off your back. I'm also getting to like you just keep bouncing back in a situation. Like no matter what happens, you just keep bouncing back. Like this could be body wise. Like maybe somebody just feels very uncomfortable around you, Capricorn. Like it just seems like you do what you want and you never get in trouble. You get away with everything. You bully people, you abuse them, you're mean, you're nasty. This is how somebody is probably viewing you, either at your job, or maybe somebody feels like you are a workaholic. All you do is work. All you care about is your job. All you care about is money. All you care about is the people at your job. It's like maybe you're always at work. You're never at home. They don't get any time with you. I mean, these are a lot of wands. So I feel like either the sex is bad, or it's dry, or maybe it's too rough or something like that. I don't know. Eight of Cups. So it could be a Pisces leaving you. Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody just feels trapped with you. But again, I feel like somebody's having a hard time like running their game, their scheme. It's just not working, and someone's angry about it. I feel like somebody has a lot of like baggage. They have a lot to deal with. They don't want to deal with it. They want you to deal with it. Or like maybe somebody complains all the time. All they do is complain and bitch and moan and something like that. And whatever this person is trying to achieve in this relationship, at this job, it is simply not working. Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody's just going in circles, or you are with this person, or they're just going in circles with you. Somebody just always repeat. It's always the same thing with this person. Like you can't talk to them or whatever. Okay, Eight of Cups. Let's see what this is. Very cut and dry. It could be something about your kid too. Maybe someone just doesn't like your kid, or maybe somebody feels like you're childish, or maybe somebody feels like you like children or something like that. Someone's like, are you attracted to children? Are you a pedophile? Like, what's wrong with you, or something like that? So I feel like this person will say anything to make you mad. Like, they'll say anything. This person will, I feel like this is what their tactic is, to upset you. They will simply say whatever it takes to make you mad. It just doesn't work. I feel like this person throws everything they have at you, or they're going to, or they have. Because the Nine of Wands, you only got one wand left. So somebody has like one trick left. It's probably not going to work. Seven of Wands, and they're going to end up leaving you. They're going to leave you probably in like a very nasty way. This is like somebody who leaves you, and as they're leaving you, they're screaming and yelling and throwing shit at you. All right. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Maybe someone's like, oh, it wasn't your baby in the first place, and I fucking hate your kids. Shit like that. Like this person, like they don't just leave. They just like they leave and they're like yelling and screaming and they're like kicking and shit like that. You're like, just go, just leave, bye, or something like that. Okay, yeah, it's just like whatever. You're like, this could be too a situation where like you're so protected. Somebody just cannot get to you. I mean, these are physical cards. I feel like somebody may get upset that you're not like, this is a situation where someone's yelling, screaming at you, and you're just calm and you're like, whatever. Somebody may get physical with you. Somebody may put hands on you, like, you know, whatever, something. I feel like someone's gonna throw something at you, Cappy. Yeah, someone's gonna throw something at you. Could be anything. I just kind of feel like this person gets angry when they can't anger you, or they get angry when you're calm or something like that. What's the Nine of Wands? So I feel like this is the day, this is the morning. It could happen tomorrow, but I feel like within the next 8 hours or so, someone's going to leave or something like that. Okay, the Magician. Yes, what I'm saying. So this person, their tactics are not working. I feel like you're nonchalant. Maybe you don't even like this person. Like you could care less if they stay or go, or you don't even like this job. It doesn't matter. So I feel like I feel like it's your job that's firing you. You're like, whatever. I don't even like working here. I don't like the people that I work for. You don't like the people that you work for. It's not that big of a deal. You're like, so it's because someone, yeah, I feel like you're dealing with like discrimination. You're just dealing with like a lot, and just doesn't bother you. All right. What is the Magician? I feel like too, you're not adhering to some type of standard or principle at your job. Like whatever they're trying to enforce at your job, you're not either you're not following a policy, or you're just not affected by a policy. I feel like it is discrimination. Someone's like, I feel like somebody wants you to complain and be mad about something that they're doing to you that's unethical, and you're just like, whatever. Yeah. I feel like your boss is like, I feel like your boss is like a tyrant or something like that. What is the Seven of Wands? Or this could be your husband, of course. All right. Your husband's abusive verbally. What is the Seven of Wands, please? Yeah, there you are. I mean, yeah, okay, well, no. Okay, so I feel like someone's firing you because you love your husband. Or because I feel like you and your husband really get along. Very seldomly do we see the Empress and the Emperor actually facing each other. Like that's very rare in a reading. I have to say so. I don't see that often at all. I don't think I've ever seen that really. The cards just come out opposite all the time. It's just like the way that the deck is built up, the way that the story is set up. The Emperor and the Empress are always, they never face each other ever, because they're always at odds. Like they're both rulers, so they tend to be at odds. But in this instance, you actually get along very well with your husband. Like you love this Aries loves you. You guys are on the same page. So you're getting fired from your job because you are married to, like, you love your husband loves you. All right, so that's why. If you're wondering why you're getting fired, it's because you're married. It's because you are in a powerful relationship with a man, or it's like this. You're one half of a power couple. All right, so someone's mad because you're married, and like someone's mad because you're like staying married. Yeah, someone's mad because they cannot break up. They can't break up this union. Excuse me. Yeah, so I feel like your husband gives you lots of attention. I feel like you are beautiful. Your husband's very attractive. Obviously, the Emperor and the Empress, they're a very attractive couple. You know, usually the Emperor and the Empress, they look 10 years younger than what they are. So if the Empress is usually like between the ages of 35, 45, could be older, but they look 10 years younger. So they're easily mistaken for somebody who, they're easily mistaken for, a different age. Sorry. I was trying to say something else there, but something else came out. So like, okay. So yeah, I feel like somebody's mad because they can't break up this union. You guys protect each other. You love each other. It's a very hard bond to break. So someone's going to fire you, because I feel like somebody feels like if they fire you, it will disrupt your relationship, because obviously you lose an income, and then like your empire starts to crumble. But I feel like the Emperor has a solid income or whatever. Now this could be a situation where, now you did pull the Hierophant, so I feel like something is a conglomerate. It's a group. Something is part of a sect. So your husband could be dealing with a situation also where he's Now he has to like act a certain way at work, behave a certain way so that he can keep his job or less. Usually the emperor works for himself. He has his own empire. He has his own business, whatever. He is the boss. Okay, so maybe you're fortunate enough to be married to somebody who owns their own company. They don't have to answer to anybody. You're going to become a housewife or something like that. Or this could be the other way around. Okay, one more card here. So I feel like someone's mad because you're married, you're staying married, you love your husband, you give your husband attention, you give your husband credit, you always mention your husband or your wife. It's like you guys are fucking lovebirds, whatever. I feel like, you know, it's a bond that can't be broken. I feel like your husband too could be like obsessed with you. Like your husband gets very jealous of you. He's very protective and he just loves you. He fucking loves you so much and he just adores you. And every time you go out, he's kissing on you and shit like that. It's just like disgusting, okay? No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just being sarcastic, but I'm just saying, like, the relationship is, like, very, like, you guys are obsessed with each other, the devil. Okay, so it's like, people know that you're not going to be breaking up anytime soon. So this is why you're getting fired. It's easier to fire you. Okay, I assume that you're a woman watching this. What's the 8 of Cups? So I feel like you're leaving a job. You're going to stop doing something, okay? Yeah, you're just gonna ghost the situation. You're just gonna leave, not show up to work anymore. I just see you not showing up. Like, whatever, fuck it, I'm going home, I'm gonna be with my husband. So I feel like when that happens, I feel, okay, I could just feel this coming in the reading. Yeah, I could just feel something in the, like the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Like, if you leave, they're gonna be bothered by that too, because they really, they wanna be more involved in your marriage. Like they want to know what you and your husband are doing. Are you guys having sex? Well, how are the kids? Like this, I feel like people are obsessed with this relationship. And it's like, if they stop seeing you, it's like, oh, where's your wife? You know, Capricorn, where's your husband? Did you bring your husband along? Like, da da da. Like, I feel like people want to, yeah, you're like, when you go away, it's like, now it's like, okay, well, now what? I feel like it's better to have you around and be jealous of you or just hate you because you're married or whoever you're married to, than not to have you around at all, because not having you around at all, it's like we have no direct connection to your marriage. Like now we don't see you at all. Like, are you still married or do you still love your husband? What is the 8 of Cups? Yeah, that's what, wow, literally, I felt that because it's like, I mean, there's fear though. It's like, because when you're like, I feel like you're in the public eye or your husband is or whatever, you do something or you could just be very, very attractive, okay? If they don't see you, it's like, oh my God, she's going to be at home spending more time with her husband, doing, you know, loving her husband more. And they're going to love each other more. They're going to maybe have another kid. Like, like somebody's like, what is the 9 of Swords? All right. Because I feel like somebody, at least if somebody sees you, or at least if you work under them, they can maybe talk you out of loving someone, or they have a direct connection to you, or they have you know, they're around you. They can influence you in some way. But if you're not around, someone's like, oh, fuck, I fucked up. What's the 9 of Swords? This could also be too, if somebody leaves you, somebody's going to realize that the only reason why they're doing so well at work is because they're married to you. Like if somebody leaves you, they're fucked. That's what I feel like. What is the 9 of Swords? So I feel like if someone's like, I'm leaving you out and they want to divorce, they're going to like, if people don't see you, someone's like, okay, so if you're a man watching this, let's just say you're a man watching this. All right. If you leave this woman and that people don't see her anymore, people are like, where's that woman? Where's your wife? You're like, oh, we're getting a divorce. You're divorcing that woman. You're going to divorce her. Like, oh, wow. People are not going to like you anymore. Like people like your wife, or they like the fact that you're married to this person. Even though like they're always trying to break you guys up, it's like if you leave this woman, like people are not, you're going to like lose your career, your life, everything. What's the 9 of Swords? Yeah. So you're married to an Aquarian, or you're married to a very odd fellow. What is the 8 of Swords? Or you're married to someone's this, I feel like someone's scared. Somebody could be scared of your husband. I feel like your husband's eyed or something like that. Or what is the 8 of Swords? Now, the King of Swords is usually like the King of Swords in tarot to me is a white man, but in reality, it's a very dark person. So in tarot, it's a white man, but reality, the King of Swords is dark. So you could be married to a white man. Maybe you're married to a white man of prestige. This could be, or like maybe you're married to like a senator, somebody who like sits in a seat. They have a seat at the table somewhere, whatever they do. What is the 8 of Swords? All right. 4 of Wands. Okay, so I mean, you're happy. I feel like you're at home. You're at home being a wife or a husband or whatever. What is the 4 of Wands? Okay. So somebody wants you to come back. And okay, what is the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles? Yeah, because you're happy. It's a happy family. I feel like you have kids or whatever, or like nice house, something like that. It could be a very, very nice house. You could be thinking about having kids with this person, or if you don't have kids with them, maybe you're adopting. But I feel like, yeah. So there's the black guy. All right. So this is in tarot. I mean, all the kings are white. All the characters are white. In tarot, the King of Wands is the black man to me. So I feel like so I feel like you're married to a white dude or you're married to something like that. Or you like a white dude, or somebody's afraid that you like white men or something like that. Whatever this is, I feel like if you work around white men, somebody's afraid that you're going to fall in love with one of them. Or if you're married to a white man, the white man is afraid that you're going to fall in love with one of these black men. They don't want you working around they don't want you being around black men at all. Okay. You don't have to be a black man watching this. I feel like you're worried about your wife. There's attractive men around her, especially black ones. Okay. Or there's a white man that's worried, or you're worried about the white man or something like that. What is the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles? High Priestess. All right. Yes, someone's very beautiful here. Wow. Why is the High Priestess here? Because this is like in a marriage, this is like another person. So this person could be worried about you finding out about this person because you're at home a lot more. So it's like, what's going on here? So the Queen of Wands is showing up now, the Five of Cups. Somebody could be convincing your husband to leave you. The Queen of Wands could be doing that. I just told you, if your husband leaves you, he's gonna lose everything. Five of Cups. He will his life will never be the same. He won't make as much money. I mean, I feel like, yeah, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands. Either you're leaving or they are. I feel like it's a job. Now, like I said, you pulled the Hierophant, so this could be like, I feel like something is a conglomerate. So your husband may lose his job too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like somebody wants to break up this union. I feel like if your husband, if both of you guys lose your job, your husband will move on more quickly, because that is the plan for your husband to hurry up and get married, and it'll be harder for you to find somebody else. And then like you're alone, you're a widow, and now you're embarrassed because you got a divorce and you're by yourself and you can't find somebody else and you're an older woman. So this is like a plot or a plan or a scheme. What's the Devil card? I feel like your husband's new wife is like already waiting on him, waiting for him to leave you or something like that. And then like it's public humiliation you got left for this Queen of Wands or something like that. What is the Devil? Yeah, so both of you, it's about to be a situation where, yeah, somebody doesn't want you with this person. It's like hard to break you guys up, the Devil card, because you guys are obsessed with each other, or you're obsessed with them or something like that. So there's about to be a lot of like stress or on your relationship. But I feel like with the Empress and the Emperor card here facing each other, this is a very strong connection. You guys are very, I feel like the bond is very strong. One more card, but okay, Ten of Wands. You may start your own business here. Like you may start. What is the Ten of Wands? Yeah, a lot of women like waiting to get like, yeah, somebody's like waiting for you to leave, or like waiting for that man to leave you. There's like so many whores, or there's like so many women just like lined up or something like that. So you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be under more pressure than he is, because like, but I feel like if he leaves you, he's not going to, it's not as fun to like, this is only happening because he's married to you. Like if he's not married to you, it's like he loses a lot of his value. It's kind of what I want to say. The Fool card. Pull another Love card. Fatal attraction. And you have a forced connection. Okay. All right. So if you're a man watching this and you're worried about this woman, I feel like she's not attracted to any of the men that she works with. I feel like the relationships are forced. Like if you're worried about this black dude or whatever, it's not gonna happen. She's not attracted to the King of Wands at all. All right. I feel like the King of Wands could be attracted to her. All right. The connection there's no connection here. All right. The fatal attraction is, I feel like Capricorn. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, with the devil card in this relationship, I feel like both of you are liable to do something dangerous to the other person if they leave. Like, especially you. I mean, you are the devil here. So it's like, if you fucking leave me, I'll kill you. I feel like this is what you're thinking. Like, if you ever leave me, I'll kill you, or I will destroy your life or something like that. If this person leaves you, or, all right. Because I feel like the public humiliation thing is something that you're not gonna, you don't tolerate that. I mean, everybody knows that you care more than anyone else in the whole world about what people think, your reputation. Like, if you fucking embarrass me, I'll fucking kill you or something like that. All right, you have be mindful. Yeah. All right, you're being cool about it. Of course you are. You're a Capricorn. But I feel like you're like, man, if you fucking embarrass me, I swear, like, they'll never find your body type shit. All right, I want to leave it there. Thanks.